Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, held talks with Boris Johnson on Thursday in 10 Downing Street. The two discussed a range of issues, including Brexit and its impact on Northern Ireland. Under the terms of Mr. Johnson's Brexit deal, some checks now take place on trade between Northern Ireland and Great Britain. This has infuriated unionists who demand that Northern Ireland Protocol is scrapped. However, senior Democrats, including President Joe Biden, have urged the government not to do anything which could undermine the peace process. In a statement, Ms. Pelosi said, "Respectful of the will of the British people and Brexit, I reiterated the strong bipartisan support that the Good Friday Accords continue to enjoy in the United States Congress and our hope that the ongoing negotiations will yield a positive outcome that recognizes this landmark agreement. It was my honor to personally invite the Prime Minister to a bipartisan leadership meeting in the United States Capitol when he travels to the United States later this month." Following the meeting, 10 Downing Street released a newsflash, which said it was Mr. Johnson who raised the Northern Ireland Protocol as an issue. It read, "The Prime Minister raised the issue of the Northern Ireland Protocol. He outlined the UK's concerns with the way the protocol is being implemented and the impact it is having on the people of Northern Ireland." The Prime Minister and Speaker Pelosi both agreed on the importance of preserving peace in Northern Ireland. Lord Frost, Britain's chief Brexit negotiator, has warned Brussels the UK could abandon the protocol unless it shows more flexibility. It was introduced to prevent a border between Northern Ireland and the Republic, which could have undermined the 1998 peace agreement. Ms. Pelosi's statement also said she'd discussed coronavirus, the upcoming UN COP26 climate summit in Glasgow and the new UK-US alliance. She said, "In our meeting, Prime Minister Johnson and I discussed shared priorities including combating the climate crisis and tackling the coronavirus pandemic. I thank the Prime Minister for hosting COP26 and for his work to make it a success. On COVID, I complimented the Prime Minister for his leadership in the fight, as we all work to turn the corner on the pandemic. On behalf of the Congress, I also thank the Prime Minister for his country's generosity in hosting this year's G7 Speakers meeting in Lancashire, which begins on Friday, September 17. In the interest of global security, I commended the Prime Minister on his leadership in working with President Biden and Australian Prime Minister Morrison on the recently announced trilateral AUK-US security partnership. The AUK-US alliance was announced on Wednesday by President Biden, Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison and Mr. Johnson. As part of the agreement, the US and UK will help Australia build a fleet of nuclear-powered submarines. While not stated explicitly, the deal is widely believed to form part of a plan to counter China. Describing Mr. Johnson's meeting with Ms. Pelosi, Downing Street said, "They discussed the enduring strength of the UK-US relationship, as exemplified by the recent cooperation on the evacuation from Afghanistan and the announcement of the AUK-US Defense Alliance today." The Prime Minister and Speaker Pelosi agreed on the importance of tackling climate change. The Prime Minister underlined that making the upcoming COP26 summit a success was an economic, security and moral imperative.